I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" parlor. I wish I was like 6'9".
Hey everyone, it's Lance and Laura from TallerFew.com. We just want to do a short video because basically I've been getting loads of emails from people asking me a whole bunch of different questions, but I just wanted to cover all the questions in the video, which, you know, just make it a lot easier for me and a lot easier for you at home to understand the answers rather than responding like 10 times. So Laura's going to be asking the questions and I'll be doing the answers. So
the most common questions we get are from specific age groups asking how much they can grow using the DVD.
Well, Laura, as a general rule, we say that if you're under 30, then you can gain the full 6 inches in the DVD. As 30 is the borderline age, anyone over 30 we can only guarantee between 1 and 3 inches maximum. The good news is that we've actually received the results from our first 50 clients that have done the DVD, and we've also put the results in 2 graphs just shown here. And from the first graph we can see the amount of people against the amount of inches of height gained, and the second graph is the average height per age group. We've done the age groups on just a yearly basis, so 15, 16, 17, 18. Of course we didn't get, you know, ages 1 to 50, so we've just gone off what we had. So you can see from the first graph that most people have actually gained at least 3 inches in the 90 days, and obviously some a lot more as well, which is obviously what I grew. So that's really good. And from the second graph you can see that the peak age obviously seems to be, you know, 18, 19 and 20. That's a good age that you could, you know, grow the full 6 inches in quite a short space of time. There also is a slight dip and then it goes up again at 23 as well, and then anyone after that generally still just grows the full 3 inches. There have been a couple of exceptions, however. For instance, we've got one chap who is, I'm not going to name because we obviously privacy rights and all that, you know. But we've got one chap who's 35 and he's only grown an inch. But the good thing is that once you've brought the DVD, that we will continue to work with you, and I'm actually just making him a brand new program now, and diet plan to help him out to grow tall. We did say to the chap, you know, after 30, you know, you're only going to grow 3 inches max. But the guy's persistent and he's still trying, so you know it's impressive, and I think he will get there eventually. So. And the other exception was we actually had a 19-year-old guy from the US who actually grew 7 inches in the 90 days, which, as you might agree, is pretty phenomenal. So yeah, there are exceptions, but as a general rule, for age groups, you know, 15 to 30, you can expect to grow at least 3 inches in the 90 days.
Okay, that's great, because actually that fits in with the next most popular question that people ask, which is, after the 90 days, can they repeat the programme to gain even more height?
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, a lot of those people, not all of them want to grow to the full 6 inches. So, yeah, but if you do grow 3 inches in the 90 days, there's no problem whatsoever with just repeating the programme again, and obviously just trying to get that 6 inches in height. I mean, as a general rule, we do say that 6 inches is going to be the maximum you'll be able to gain. There are exceptions, like the guy from the US that gained 7 inches, you know, because he had a late growth spurt. But as a general rule, we just say that 6 inches is the maximum you can grow. But if you do only grow, let's say, 2 inches in the 90 days, if you repeat that process 3 times, then you're going to get the 6 inches. So I just, you know, that's all you gotta do. Just simply repeat the program, and there's no issue with doing that. So.
Okay, a lot of people also ask, are the results permanent?
Well, yeah, the results are permanent, but we would advise that you should, you know, maintain your height, you know, after you've gained the height. So, I mean, for instance, if you gain the 6 inches, I would advise that every month after that you just did your stretching exercise just once a month, just to keep it maintained and obviously keep a healthy posture and that. But the good news is, I mean, if you completely just left it and never actually touched it and never did any stretching after your gain, you only actually lose, on average, half an inch every 4 years. So compared to how much you've gained in the 90 days, you know, it's not a lot. So, well, I mean, most people are not daft. You know, you work hard to grow taller, so they're not going to neglect their height.
Okay, that's great. The next question that people ask quite commonly is, do we deliver worldwide, and is shipping included in the price?
Yeah, of course we deliver worldwide. Basically, if you've got an address to deliver to, then yeah, we can get the package to you. Also, shipping is included in the price, and that's worldwide, so it's just a standard base rate worldwide. And within 24 hours, we will send you a tracking number via email, just in case you want to see where your package is and how long it's going to take. To be honest, it usually takes, pretty much anywhere in the world, about 5 to 7 working days. Now, working days here in the UK is Monday to Friday, so you know, so if you just work it from that, then you'll have no problem. But if you do have any questions about shipping or anything like that, don't hesitate to contact me. But generally, it's the same pretty much worldwide. Our postal service here in the UK is pretty good, so and we insure all the packages and DVDs as well, so there's no worry about loss.
Okay, thanks, Lance. The next question we get is, how can I order the DVD package?
Okay, well, the best way to order is by simply just going to the taller4you.com website, which is www.taller4you.com, and going to the DVD order page, in which, if you scroll down to the middle of the page, there's 5 different order buttons. The first one is PayPal, which is all in dollars, because basically we did have it in pounds, but because most of our clients are all based in the US, it was just a lot easier for me to do it in dollars. So yeah, the first button is PayPal, which is in dollars. The second button is Google Checkout, and that's in pounds, because they couldn't do it in dollars because we're based in the UK. So the third one is also PayPal and in dollars. The fourth one is Amazon, and the fifth one is eBay. Amazon and eBay, yeah, they are slightly more expensive from there, but they do take our commission charges, so that's why it's more expensive from those websites. But whatever payment method you use on the website, as you go through the checkout process and input your credit card, they will basically convert the amount to your local currency. So even if it is in dollars, then they'll convert American dollars. If you were ordering, let's say, from India, they would convert dollars to rupees on the daily given rate. So and they'll show you that before they actually charge it to you. So don't worry about them charging, you know, X amount from your account. They do tell you how much it'll be for that day. Some people even hold out and like wait for the rates to drop and all that, but that's fine. That's no problem at all. Another way which I'm finding is quite common, especially in India, is Western Union. We've got no problem with Western Union whatsoever. That's fine. If you want to order Western Union, then all you need to do is just go to the Western Union office, tell them that you want to send Lance Ward from England £103.80, and they'll give you a money transfer control number, which is MTCN number, and then all you have to basically do is just give me your full name and address, and then I'll pick up the money this side and I'll let you know that I've done that, and obviously send you a tracking number with your package. So that's pretty simple for people in India who don't have a credit card. So we're finding that's quite a most common way at the moment. Other ways are just usually things like cheque, cash. Everything's accepted, so there's no problem whatsoever. So, but if you can't do one of them avenues, then you know, whether you want to pay me in gold or something, just let me know.